to the late game with some changes to his dominus. Impaler and Zhao has not played that in many. Is coming in the bottom lane. Oh, that's aggressive.
Flash Zenith Blade onto Voidler. I'm not sure if Impaler's going to get involved in this one. There's the exhaust. He does get the dash on towards him. 3 talent strike. Is he going to land enough? I think he wanted to bounce Yanan. Meanwhile, Selfie in the mid lane. He gets pounced on. Febiven does take him down with Santorin.
He's going to walk straight into 2 members. I think he's in trouble.
Well, he's dead. There's no way out of that one. I got a question. Why he went there? He the kills so
Mima's
far.
baiting this.
Mima is trying to bait it. Impaler's been waiting patiently in that bush. Now Mima's taken very low. Here comes Impaler. Has he waited too long? Yes, he has. He is going to get the kill, but that was a little too much bait.
Yeah, hang around just a tiny bit. Doesn't come in from behind because that could be a very scary 3v1.
He's warded out the blue buff, so Cloud9 continue. Actually, they're going to tower dive on this one, and well, Mima forced
a lot of cooldown reduction very early on. Mima, no flash. Here comes Santorin.
Yeah, Santorin stealthing his way in there, gives him that speed boost. Oh, but Mima has no flash available this time around. He should close the gap. There's the stealth, the ultimate, managing to close that gap down.
Lane Lulu's, and with a amp time, we'll get into this in a second. I think they're going for Mr. Ral.
Mr. Ral is completely deep on this one. You can see Mixer trying to do what he can to support him. Solar Flare goes down. Mr. Ral is trying to get the lifesteal down. Just not enough. Exhaust comes out from Mixer. Now Impaler joins the party, but you can see Santorin backs away from that one. 3 talent strike bounces Odawamne in there. They're going to try and turn this one out. The Zenith Blade missed when he was walking in a straight line. Not exactly sure how you do that at this level.
Selfie's getting popped.
Well, Selfie's going to have to use that wild growth. Febiven all over him, though. He's going to get the resets, dives back in towards it. Selfie's in all sorts of trouble, but he does seem the cooldowns are... Yeah, there is that teleport on Odawamne. He's happy to stay in that top lane. Meanwhile, Mima has to get involved. Impaler gets that 3-talent strike on Santorin. Santorin having to leap away from this one. So that's a lot of damage down.
Ooh.
Speaking of damage, Selfie just gets exploded there. Doesn't quite go down. There's the culling coming out. Followed up by the Solar Flare. Febiven goes down. Selfie does the job.
Very, very decisive play from Super Hot Crew. They played the laning phase patiently, even with Mima giving a...
Now, Cloud9 Eclipse going to try and counter this one. Odawamne now realizing he's maybe putting himself in a dangerous position. That was almost certainly Hyanan they focused on, but they'll be happy to got some damage down towards Odawamne. It is Super Hot Crew now in all sorts of problems. Mima taking the big damage there. Santorin trying to use that stealth, trying to get his advantage, trying to get in position, trying to get some claws on towards that carry, but it is Super Hot Crew going back in there. There's going to be the ultimate coming out. Odawamne getting focused on. He's taking a hell of a lot of damage for the tankiest member of the game. We proved he hasn't built tank. That's going to be Santorin. He's going to get caught out. 1 kill for the Super Hot Crew. They're trying to get on towards Hyanan. Hyanan's going to run for his life. He is the brain of the team, it seems, but this time around, he is going to have to try and use some brawn to get out of that situation.
Maybe this was always the game plan, or you could theorize with the dragons and the towers.
He got, to be honest, over that pit wall. Now they see that ward going down. They're going to come around. Voidle might get caught out here. Impaler can jump on him. He does get the 3-talent strike. There's the bounce in the air. That is a good cover off, but Solar Flare is going to stop him in his tracks, and that support Voidle is down. Chunk of damage on towards him. He's not too weak. There he goes in towards the pit. The Baron, though, goes across to the Super Hot Crew. They're going to try and turn, and they're going to chase. No, I think...
Hot Crew, they don't have the highest amount of ward. Baron down to about half HP.
Voidle getting the poke in there. Mima running interference, getting blocked off. There's the Pillar of Ice already being used up here, but this Baron is dropping. Febiven comes across here. He tries to cause problems. There's going to be the Baron going down. That was locked in by Impaler. Now the rest of Cloud9 get decimated by the Super Hot Crew. You can see they're trying to capture on towards it. Santorin, he's going to run for his life. That's a double kill being picked up by Mima. And well, they are just swept aside as the Super Hot Crew move towards his top inhibitor turret and maybe try and lock onto Voidle. Oh, the Glitter Lance catches. He's in trouble. That's going to be gifted across. Who will take it? Selfie will finish.
Selfie on Lulu is so tightly knit and so tightly grouped for the steal. Super Hot Crew just gave a flawless game 1 in the series.
Fantastic start to the series. This is a best of 5, remember, but Super Hot Crew already looking very confident in this early game. It's a 37-minute victory.